Hi everybody, just making this video today to basically talk about bank stuff. So this is gonna be for bank fraud, rectify, rectify, if I'm saying that correctly, account problem issues. It's obviously gonna be a scam. So I had received a missed call from a random number. I had screenshotted I had opened it, clicked on the I in the circle, to open up the information to get the information, screenshotted that page on my phone, had texted the number back to say, leave me alone, because I wasn't sure, if the phone number had actually belonged to, if it was assigned to somebody and their number was just spoofed or whatever. So I just said, leave me alone or whatever, and the number had texted me back, or had called me back, and I was like, leave me alone, and basically the person had said that I'm John from the Fred company out of New York, and and I was like, okay, but I don't live in New York. I didn't say, what state I lived in, or anything like that. I didn't give out personal information like that. I didn't give out social security number. I didn't give out my address, social security number, or bank information or anything like that. And the person was like, oh, well, there's issues with your account, with your bank account. I was like, okay, I don't have a bank account. And they're like, oh, well, we contacted your bank, or we had received notification or whatever that there was issues with your account. And I was like, okay, nice try, but I don't have a bank account or whatever. And they're like, oh, well, we contacted your bank. We called them, and we had gotten the routing number and your it was we got your the routing number, we got your savings account information, we got your name, and they gave us your phone number. And I was like, sorry to say, idiot, or basically that's what I had said. I was like, sorry to say that even if I did have an account with the bank, they legally cannot give out that information unless if there's a warrant, or unless if they had, unless if there was something where they're able to give that out or whatever. So the guy was like, oh, well, there's somebody was trying to take money out of your account. I was like, you're the scammer. And he's like, no, I'm not the scammer, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yes, you are. And so I literally called the bank and was like, just so you guys know that there's, scammers saying that they're from a fraud company out of New York, but they're not saying what fraud company, and they're not saying their last name. So right there, since they are not saying their last name along with their first name, they're saying their first name but no last name, and that they're not saying what fraud company that they are working with, or that they're not giving that kind of information out. And I had told them, just so you guys know, there's the scam going on, for this issue. And they're like, okay, well, we'll notate it, and let everybody else in the bank know that there's basically this type of scam going on. So I was like, okay. And I basically texted the scammer back, and it was like, just so you know, you scammer, is that the bank said that they legally cannot give you any information unless if it was a warrant or whatever, and I blocked the number. So watch out for this type of scam, where people are saying that they are for working with a fraud company out of a certain state or whatever, when they're really not. And if they're saying that they are with a fraud company, they should be saying what fraud company that they are with and giving out their last name so you can look it up. And they're being these scammers are being smart by not giving out a last name or the fraud company that they are with. So makes it tricky to like track these people down. But I guess you can like by the number, because I guess there's ways that you can track people down, like with a phone number, like if you have the special equipment or whatever, to do that. So thanks for watching. And as always, phone numbers, emails, everything will be down in the description. And thanks for watching.